Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome, Chris back with another fragrance review, coming to you from the High Line in New York. And I've chosen this location for a particular reason. And the reason being, sorry for the sunglasses, that the fragrance that we're gonna be looking at today has to me a very special feeling about it. The fragrance itself, it's called What About Adam, and it has been released by the house of Joop, the German fashion house of Joop, in 1992. And already it starts with the bottle. It sort of fits into this environment, right? While the juice fits into this environment as well. What do I want to say with that? To me, this is a classical urban green fragrance. Okay, it's not just green, it has something that makes it, first of all, timeless, and then urban as well. There's some dirtiness in there, some sexiness in this juice that gives it the vibe. Maybe it's the paradise, you know? What about Adam? It refers obviously to Adam, who was biting into the apple, right? In paradise, into the apple. New York City apple. Not necessarily, but into that particular apple and this spoiled paradise, right? So how does the fragrance achieve all that? It has a touch of mint. I usually don't like mint, but in this one, mint is well done. And there's some lavender in there. At the start, some lemon and bergamot. It's definitely fresh, but immediately green, with a fantastic cassia note, and even better, tomato leaf. The tomato leaf in this one is fantastic. It really gives us this special vibe. It's almost exotic. And in the dry down, you have geranium. You have this flowery aspect, but as well as sandalwood, some vetiver in there as well as oak moss. So it's a very complex fragrance, an incredible blend. Done, as I mentioned, in 1992, released by Joop, but done by Miss Becker, Cassie Becker, who has done Beyond Paradise as well, which to me, I reviewed it, it's a totally unique fragrance again. So I think that Calise Becker, the nose on this fragrance, is really much concentrating, or was at the time, on juices that represent something unusual, right? This is a very unusual fragrance. One more thing I have to add. The performance, ladies and gentlemen, both in terms of longevity as well as silicogen projection are outstanding. Maybe the strongest eau de toilette, designer eau de toilette I have ever come across. 2 sprays of this one is gonna last you forever on your clothes, even beyond that, right? It's incredible. So be careful on the trigger. The only thing as well with this one is that it's discontinued, so it's not available anymore. Hard to find, quite pricey. This is 125 ml. Actually, the top is not the original top. It has a square shaped top. The bottle itself is fantastic. The juice totally represents this color, and this is why I've chosen the High Line, because it's green within the city, so it's urban green, just as What About Adam by Joop. It's an urban green, sexy, lush, exotic, very special, very unique fragrance. And one more note, I just wore this to my wedding 2 days ago. Yeah, that's how special this juice is for me, you know. We'll always stick them to this memory of New York and this urban jungle, right? Maybe a good impression or expression. It's an urban jungle fragrance. What About Adam from Joop? That was Chris, coming to you from New York City, High Line, the urban jungle. Yeah, right? It's green and it's lush and it's What About Adam? What About Adam? Actually, What About Adam?